Hopefully it's going to be second time lucky tomorrow night as we travel to face Harrogate for the first time at the EnviroVent Stadium. With recent cancellations, how frustrating was it for you and the squad to have these matches called off recently?
Yeah, it's never nice when a game's called off, especially when you set off and you're preparing to obviously play the game. But it's one of them things. It's a strange season for pretty much every club with loads of cancellations with COVID and weather and stuff like that. But yeah, it's not ideal, but it's kind of part and parcel of it. So we just get on with it.
All part of the game, yeah, for sure. It was only a month ago that we played Harrogate at the Park. Does defeating that match make the team even more determined to pick up the 3 points this time round?
Not necessarily. I think obviously they came and they played pretty well and they got the result. But I think in every game our aim is to win every game, whether it be whatever team we play. So I don't necessarily think because they beat us that we're going to go there with any different type of motivation because we're going to every game wanting to win and get the 3 points. So yeah, I think we'll go there with the same attitude and hopefully pick up a result.
Sounds ideal. Going into the game, what are you expecting from Harrogate tomorrow?
High intensity, high tempo. Quite direct in their style of play. I think pretty much how they played when we played them at home. I think they were, quick to second balls, and they like to put the ball in behind us and stuff like that. So we're prepared to go there and first match them in terms of like battles and stuff like that, and then hopefully our quality will shine through.
Cool. We've drawn our last two matches. Is it important to now for the team to go on a run, particularly with matches coming thick and fast?
Yeah, obviously it's been quite frustrating, like you said, with obviously the games being called off and stuff. So we haven't really been able to get into a rhythm. I mean, we played Forest Green and Boxing Day, and then the last game was obviously Bolton, which is two good teams. On another day, we'd like to have probably nicked both of them games, but like you said, yeah, it is important. Obviously, we start, putting some points on the board, and that would lead us in good stead towards the end of the season. Especially with obviously us having quite a few games in hand, with games being cancelled and stuff. So yeah, some victories would be good.
Excellent. Obviously, like you said, with rhythm being an important thing. Another aspect, of course, is competition for places. Is that something that's also going to be key now with the games that are coming up?
Yeah, I mean, everyone has to be ready. With there being so many games, I think it'll be almost impossible to play the same team every single week with the amount of games that we've got coming up. So everyone has to be ready. I think we've got a really good depth of squad here, so I think everyone will be. And when they're called upon, it's obviously just about them being ready.
Excellent stuff. Speaking of being ready, you are back to full fitness now, which is great to see. Has it been frustrating to have kind of a few niggly injuries over the past few months?
Yes, obviously it's not ideal. Obviously, I got injured when I first came, and then picked up another little injury just as I got back into the team and was starting to get a rhythm. But yeah, it's not ideal, but it's part and parcel of football. I worked hard in the gym, and I'm back now and back playing. So yeah, I just want to obviously impact the team and obviously play well, and hopefully that leads to us getting good results.
Good man. Beyond the injuries, Jake, personally, how much are you enjoying your time here at the club?
Yeah, really enjoying my time. I think the boys have been brilliant. I get along with everyone. Obviously, it's been a bit strange with COVID and stuff in terms of living in the city and not being able to really do much. But it's like that everywhere in the country at the minute. So, but yeah, it's been brilliant. The football side of it. The team's been doing well, which always helps the atmosphere around the training ground and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been really good.
That's brilliant, mate. The last kind of thing is recently we had fans back at the park, which was obviously great to give that kind of lift to the atmosphere. How much are you yourself missing playing in front of the fans?
Yeah, it was nice to, I think, well, for the couple of games to have them back. I mean, the first game I think we played when we played Northampton in the Checker Trade Trophy was like, it was so different just having fans back and running out for the warm up, and you see fans and you can hear people and stuff. It kind of felt like football was back to normal, even though it was only maybe 1,500 or 2,000, whatever there was in there. I mean, when we did score, like the atmosphere gives you that little extra 10-15%. So yeah, it's a shame that obviously the fans are not allowed back in again. But you know, it is what it is in terms of the COVID situation. But yeah, obviously it's not ideal, but you know, I think we've played enough games without fans now, so we're quite used to the feeling of no fans.
Nice one, Jack. Well, hopefully it won't be too long until we're all back. But in the meantime, good luck for the game at Harrogate, and good luck for the rest of the season, mate.
Thank you very much.